Hey guys, today I'm doing Fundy's Impossible challenge, and I'm gonna make this into a series where we try to complete the game, and I guess I should start from the beginning. Okay, so to sum it up, it's Gingercraft asked me to play the Fundy Impossible mode again, but without cheats, and I was like, what the heck, why not? Because I've played it before, and it was quite painful, but I had nothing else to do, so yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, so going into this, I knew I needed a plan, hopefully a good one. So I thought in my head, what are the biggest challenges that I'm going to face in Fundy's Impossible Challenge? Well, one, mobs are going to be able to one-shot you. Two, the vegetarian food system. And three, I knew that the end would be so very, very hard. And the first part of my plan was that I knew of a biome which could get me through two of these challenges. The Mushroom Island biome, which blocks hostile mob spawns and has mushroom cows, which you can force them to give you food. So I ended up soft resetting my server until I found this seed which had an island nearby, and the next step for us was to mine the wood and get the trees, but more importantly the saplings so we could make a tree farm and have a sustainable source of wood. I'm gonna start with making a quick time lapse of us getting there. We got to work quite quickly as we wanted to set this up as fast as possible because wood is easily the best item in the game at this point. This is me and Prick's macros finishing our tree farm, which we ended up expanding later to make it bigger and more effective. We needed the wood planks surrounding the trees so that the mycelium didn't spread and break the saplings. We ended up exploring the island and getting more food because we needed to get used to the island, which is going to hard carry us to victory. I found a spot on the island which is actually ocean biome, which means that it allows for mob spawning. I ended up spawn proofing the area with slabs, but this wasn't actually all bad because it allowed me to make a sheep farm later. I ended up breaking the tree for more spawn proofing slabs and replanting it, whilst Prix Macros was mining and getting us the stone tools we needed. This is a time lapse of the next significant find was that I found this above ground shipwreck, which means that we could actually like use it because you wouldn't drown immediately. And inside I found some carrots, so that's the significant part. The next part was a real game changer. We found this village and sheep. Our first priority from that point on would be to get two villagers to safety so we could breed them on the Mushroom Island, so we didn't have to worry about them dying to baby zombies. As you could see, we proceeded to put both of the villagers in the hole. For their own safety, of course. Later, as a group, we went collecting resources and I went to expand the tree farm. And for some reason, Ducky Duck made a boat stack. This was about the time that me and Prix Macros set out to get a bunch of sheep so we could finally breed the villagers and also go to sleep so we don't have to deal with phantoms, the only mob that can spawn in this biome. This is where me and Prix decided to make a detour to raid the Sand Temple. This will give you guys an idea of what Fundy's challenge actually looks like. Oh boy. I just died to a creeper. It was all okay though, because I could use this tree's logs to make a boat, which kind of allowed me to get all my stuff back. Next, I had to make it so that grass would be able to spread because mycelium blocks grass spreading. It was then nighttime, which at the time I hadn't fully mob proofed the entire island, which means that I just spent this time collecting wood, which I would use on the sheep farm. Once some of the first grass spread to the Mushroom Island biome, I made sure to spawn proof the ocean biome so that we wouldn't have to deal with these mobs at nighttime. This is all the spawn proofing pretty much done. Right now I am making the sheep farm because yeah, we need the wool. Okay, so at this point I just finished making the sheep farm. The only thing left to do was get the sheep inside of it. Anyways, I finally got the sheep to get in the pen using the wheat to lure them in, and we finally got the first baby sheep, which means we're gonna start breeding them very shortly. Hey guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing for more content. And if you want to see it live, come follow me at twitch.tv/imdapizza. The link is in the description.